it's one of the questions obviously I always get asked, how do I do my free kicks? But I always say, you know, all it is a lot of practice. You know, I could kick the ball quite well when I was quite young, when I was their age, but then I've sort of practiced and got a technique where it works for me and it works for the team that I'm playing in, because you know, when I do get a free kick, I tend to hit the target or score a goal quite often. Right, now this is my favourite thing of all the exercises that we've done. They're all important, but for me, this is what I do every day. I bring footballs like this out in bags and I practice, say, 20, 30 free kicks every day. Practice, practice, practice. Even though people say that I can take a great free kick, I still want to get better and better. So I'll take one from here myself, and then we're going to take one from the middle and one from the other side. So I'll demonstrate maybe one or two. Right, so the most important thing about this is getting it over the wall, and that's the most important thing, obviously. So if five right footers will say from here, if five of you want to get up. So the way I kick it is a little bit different from other people. So sometimes my angle is like this, so it looks like I'm going to be kicking it over here, okay? Yeah. But if you come from this angle, here, a few steps back, and then you're aiming for the bottom left-hand corner or the top left-hand corner. Yeah, over the wall with this part of the foot. That's the part of the foot that I hit it with. Yeah, yeah. Oh, unlucky. Again, if you're comfortable with this angle, it's up to you. Okay. And try and get it over the wall. This side of the foot. Okay. One more. Oh, unlucky. Great spin on the ball. Right, we're going to swap it to the middle now, so if you five sit down. You know, when I get in after a game, I like to watch the game, whether I've played bad or whether I've played well. That's the only way I'm going to learn, you know, what I've done right and what I've done wrong on a football pitch. And, you know, I'd rather, you know, sit down and watch the game when I've played well, but sometimes you have to watch the games when you're not done as well. But, you know, I think it's important, because I used to do that as a kid, you know, not watch myself, but I used to watch players that I admired, like Brian Robson and people like this, that I could learn from. And I think it's very important, because, you know, there's certain games where, say the Greece game, where I scored the free kick to put us through to the World Cup, you know, I've watched that over and over and over again, you know. I'm surprised the tape's not run out, because it's, you know, I've rewound it and watched it over and over again. Now, if you watch players who take free kicks, they place the ball very specifically. So I would place it there. But if you watch Roberto Carlos looks for this. He puts it so he can hit it there. And it moves it more. Sometimes. I've not found it does, but Roberto Carlos, when he strikes it, he tries to hit it on here. So the most important part of the ball is to try and catch it is here. Because that way you're going to get the spin on it, and also you're going to get it over the wall and hopefully into the goal. And I always hit my free kicks on this part of the boot. you're aiming for either corner, but as long as you get it over the wall, then you're always going to trouble your keeper. Okay. Oh, brilliant, unlucky. Now the left footers. My biggest secret is practice. That's all I ever do. That's all I ever wanted to do. Is get better at, you know, everything that I do on a football pitch. Right, so now we've done this for the left footers, but I'm a right footer, so I always take them from here and I either go to this corner or to this corner. And as I was explaining, the most important part to hit the ball with for me is this part. And the most important part of the ball is this part here. So you're getting under the ball and also you're getting the spin on the ball, which is important. But as long as you get over the wall, then it's perfect. So I'll try and demonstrate. Make sure you try and get it over the wall. Yeah. And into one side of the corner of the goal. Okay? Yeah. Good. Perfect. Oh, unlucky. Great strike. Your position is okay there. You'll run up a little bit longer. That's it. And you're gonna remember hit it with this part and try and get under the ball and round it and get the spin on it. Yeah. Oh! What a free kick. Perfect.
We've played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. England trail by 2-1.
The Greece moment is a moment that I will never ever forget. You know, it's one of the first times that in a game and after the game I've actually been really tearful, you know, because I think it was such an emotional goal and such an emotional occasion. When that goal went in, you know, for me, the feeling is just something that I could never, ever explain.
Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals.
I was so emotional after that game, just because of the whole occasion, you know, the scoring the goal, what it meant to people, the reaction of the people, hearing my mum and dad turn around to me and saying people were just bursting into tears when the goal went in, and people knew, you know, I've got goosebumps now, you know, people knowing that what that goal meant.